Here's Sampson.
You want to get him going as soon as possible.
Your offense for long stretches.
Here's Goodrich to the wing, right side. Baylor. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, with that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no...
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Goodrich, good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Goodrich has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Pass to Sampson. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss. Goodrich, the pass to Bryant. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
A strong move to the rack draws that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 1. Olajuwon.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Right wing. To the middle. Stolen by Harden. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Baylor. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly. That's for sure. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3. Incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford it.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still
Under video and previous under NBA rules.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. The officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Oh, man. Come on.
Scared.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, big man that makes your free throws. Bravo.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Oh, wow!
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson.
Y'all just gonna look at him and shit?
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even...
That is a big-time play.
Assisted by Magic Johnson.
Houston in the lead. Out to the right wing. Drexler passes to Malone.
Los Angeles foul.
Houston shooting their
Okay,
first free
stronger
throws
than
of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
The line for Houston.
And he makes both free throws. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams
I don't know
it
what's going on
in.
our defense, man. Y'all just let him go right to the goal.
The back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Both good from the line that time. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. James outside. Houston working the ball around.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Cooper passes to James. Here's Cooper. It's intercepted.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Yeah, because he's going to steal that. Buddy hit the wall. He's going to steal that pass.
Now here's Smith. Outside Harden. Connects from downtown. Harden's got 7. Has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And it's McGrady in a shooting guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the way.
Pass to Baylor. The shot.
The shot's good on the
assist by James. 9 points in the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Murphy passes to McGrady. Takes a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the 3-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Harden. No good with a layup.
Boy, just tremendous effort on this. A clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Here's McGrady. He takes it in, and he jams it home with authority.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And keeping us updated to the sideline.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change.
Why the fuck I can't never finish to go down the whole goddamn.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better.
Good job, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
NBA, that is just not fair. I mean, I had a feeling he was going to bust out the dunk. He loves the big finish.
And the fans love him. When he has space to operate, they just know he's going to do something special.
And given his abilities, someone needed to rotate to try and contest that.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
I won today, son. Training that day yesterday.
So both teams changing it up here. They double it with Bryant. The 3, Smith. O'Neal pulls it in.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
Then my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
6 left to play in the first half. Pass to Olajuwon. A minute 37 left in the first half. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Baylor. He's got 9. Pass to West. Here's Goodrich. And a miss there on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Malone. Here's Drexler. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Here's Paul. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Pass to Malone. Here's Yao.
The run guy.
And he makes no mistake.
Like when one day they played the Titans.
Slam dunk.
Hey, B.A., not many players can pull off an incredible move like that.
Boy, you're talking about a very short list. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Houston working the ball around. Here's Drexler. The three-pointer off the mark. Drexler's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Goodrich. 2-second difference between shot and game clock.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Los Angeles now. West misses. Paul passes to Tomjanovich. Back to Paul.
I heard somebody run downstairs. What the hell going on?
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he drops a first. Paul hits them both. Here's West. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Rockets on top, running away with it. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Got to keep playing basketball. Keep playing basketball.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find
7-7.
out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
Yeah.
On the court for the Lakers, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's West in at the 1.
The drug test. Yeah. He checked it.
Back to Smith. Going inside, it's tipped.
Yeah, I'm off. Why?
Here's Baylor.
You sure? Well, I had to work yesterday, but she could have. I got off at 5.
Solid 5 for 6 now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
See that? I ain't worried about no 100.
Deflected. Here's McGrady. Covered to the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Such confidence as a passer and lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
He buries it from three. Bryant's got 7.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Smith no good. Smith's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Baylor. Now here's O'Neal. Misses the baby hook. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. McGrady. Shot is good. Sampson. Give him 8 points now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Houston making some changes.
First team foul. Substitution.
Pass to Baylor from the arc. Yao with a rebound. And Houston has possession.
I didn't know who will use this foul.
Bryant, left side. Here's Baylor. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Yao, good.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
Yao's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. To the inside. Here's Drexler. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Baylor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. O'Neal. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. He's all alone. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys are
Come on, Zach. Come on. Stay on your damn man.
Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
To the wing on the left. And here's Bryant outside. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep. You leave him that open. My goodness.
The steal.
Fuck yeah.
Right side O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Goodrich. On the wing, Bryant. Three-pointer. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving in. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Drexler's got 4 this quarter.
A little relish, a little extra to that finish. The double clutch before laying it in.
Wow. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Lakers have possession. Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job.
Really did,
Defense.
motherfucker.
They left him too open on that play.
Substitution on the court.
Someday he gonna steal it.
Johnson passes to Baylor. Off target from outside.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. James with a steal. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Olajuwon. He's got 6. No problems knocking that one down. Smith's got 8.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet and takes the hit.
In for Los Angeles.
Houston calls timeout. Here's McGrady. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Houston with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Hayes, and it's Francis in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And so Murphy will bring it up for Houston. Here's Drexler. Sinks the tray.
I don't know. I miss my wide open. This is busted.
That's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Well, we got your buster,
The
bro.
big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh.
Rushed it.
Their
You rushed it.
aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers and turned those opportunities into points.
James passes to Goodrich. Gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
The 3, Smith. Yes, and a nice assist.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
I never would thought about
That's to McGrady.
Put the wrong person.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. It's picked off. Here's Harden. Here's McGrady. 4-3. Not going to go that time.
They gonna get a guy.
Here's West. James. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, refusing to let the possession end, making sure they convert. LeBron James with a big-time finish.
Harden misses.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Here's West. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. West has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Sampson's shot is off.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Goodrich, good.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Fuck it, let's play good basketball. Y'all trying to
Boy,
do
this
shit
could
we ain't been
snowball if
doing.
they
We
continue
ain't
to
did this
put
shit the
up
whole
points.
game.
I can't say enough about their performance. Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Pass to West. To the right side. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. West has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up. Great effort.
Stop
on the
and set
cross
your
by the
feet.
Big fella, nice work.
Worthy passes to Goodrich. From about 19, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead. Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Goodrich, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's West. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Sampson. Sampson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Harden, the pass to Sampson. Here's McGrady. And Houston, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Goodrich. Gets the 3 ball to go. Goodrich has got 10 points here in the second half.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
On the bucket.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Here's West. Fires for 3. Goodrich can't hit. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Everybody's fucking foul.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth. And while we have a moment here, let's take a look at our player of the game. Someone who really took over and earned this award tonight.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Both free throws good from Murphy. So it's Los Angeles now, and it's O'Neal off the drive.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Pass to Olajuwon. Inside. Here's Murphy. Banked it in off the glass. Murphy's got 4 points in the quarter.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's West. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Goodrich. No good with the triple.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to West. Another steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Murphy. Here's Olajuwon. Just 4 to shoot from 20 feet. And all around the rim that time before dropping. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth.
So the Rockets win the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Goodrich is out there with West. Then there's Kobe. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Baylor in at the 4 spot. Now here is McGrady. West with the steal.
First team foul.
The Lakers with the ball. West kicks to Goodrich. Pass to Bryant. And stolen by Olajuwon.
And, you know, you can see him baited into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
And stolen by Bryant. Banked in off the glass.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Here's McGrady. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Fires for 3. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. And here's the Lakers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul. Here's West. Stolen by Harden.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Outside Baylor. And Baylor throws it down.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Harden can't
No.
Here's Bryant, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's the drive.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Baylor drives in, and the dunk by Baylor.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Olajuwon drawn the double team. And here's Harden for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 5 now. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way. Going in with style, really punishing Embiid for giving him that kind of airspace.
Steps back. Goodrich with it. Now Smith defending. O'Neal on the wing. It's rebounded by Houston.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Olajuwon.
God damn, he played.
And here is West. Nailed from
Oh, he
three-point
played.
range.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside. Ooh, you put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Just setting the
Ain't nobody play on defense, man.
to the rack. And
Shit.
where's the help defensively?
Shit, on defense,
That is
man.
a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
A new lineup here for Houston. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Goodrich. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Kicks it out to James. Pass to West. In the corner, it's James. And taken away by Paul. On the wing, Drexler. Shoots the three. O'Neal with the rebound.
Good
Lakers
shot.
trail by
That was a
3.
good shot.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot by Bryant, no good.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Pass to Yao. Rebound the Lakers. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter.
I feel
And here's
goddamn
West
time.
from the arc.
15 feet tall, Mr. Wide Open layup. Shit. I'm telling you, man. God damn it.
And shooting. West squares those
You throw it right to him.
elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
James kicks to Bryant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Kobe.
15 seconds in the goddamn lane.
Defended by Paul. 6 to shoot. James, the pass to West. And here's Kobe for 3. And that's collected by Malone. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. James Worthy's checked in for Shaq. Baylor comes in for Bryant. And it's Johnson in for West.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Shot to stop the run. And stolen by Worthy.
What's that?
Pass to Baylor. It's stolen by McGrady. With 1 on the clock. And
I mean, for real.
The period on a high note.
Oh, you hit Sean, I gave you the 3. You stepped on in. The 3 they wouldn't have gave it to you.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Lakers lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
And they've managed to force turnovers with their energy and effort defensively, and it's led to some easy offense.
And another area of success for them has been the... Wow, what a play! Unbelievable!
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Pass to Cooper. Puts up a 3. Rockets with the rebound. Got a piece of it. McGrady outside. No one near.
I can't goddamn get a fucking break.
And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch, Kenny the Jet on point there from distance.
And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Magic on the finishing end in transition.
Unnecessary turnover,
That's a
guy.
tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Sampson, the pass to McGrady. Kept alive. Sampson kicks to McGrady. Smith outside. Pass to Olajuwon. 5 on the clock. Harden outside. Oh, Harden sinks the long 3.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
Los Angeles
He's
calls
playing for the wide open motherfucker. It don't matter who it is.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Anthony Davis. Baylor comes in for James. Goodrich is checked in for Johnson. And West subs in for Cooper. Worthy kicks to Goodrich. Here's Baylor. Offline with his three. Smith with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Here's McGrady.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Yao, the pass to McGrady. And some nice passing there by Houston. 6 on the shot clock. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. He almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Oh, great find there.
West can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he wins on that.
And it's Smith missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
A kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
It's Harden with the drive. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Worthy, and Worthy throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Harden kicks to Smith. Good on the 3-point shot. Smith's got 6.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Come on, man.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
But that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
Here's Baylor. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Here's Goodrich. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And really not the quickest release.
Slow down, man.
A nice fluid stroke, and of course, Goodrich
Slow down.
is a tremendous competitor. All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. The Lakers making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar.
You rushing for?
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. 1:41 left in the first half of the game. Rockets trail by 4. Ball outside. Pass to Yao.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough play for the defense.
You better get your motherfucking ass on that line.
Second team foul.
Here's Tomjanovich. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Oh, good work by Yao, spotting the open man.
Oh!
Usually a big part of what he does.
Here's Goodrich. And again, the Lakers no good. So it's the Rockets now. Paul for 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Rebound.
This big bitch.
Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out to West. West has got the 4 now for the Lakers.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Paul passes to Tomjanovich. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Tomjanovich has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Rockets. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. West down low, defended by Paul. And stolen by Malone. Knocked away. O'Neal with the steal. With 4 seconds on the clock, and it's good on the way in. O'Neal's got 6 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles on top, up 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
That's terrible. That's terrible. That is terrible. Terrible.
We saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got Kobe. West is out there with Goodrich. Then it's Bailey, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Out to Smith. Back to Harden. Houston moving it around. Pass to Sampson. Harden outside. Now Smith. Shot clock at 6. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist in the game. Inside, here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Harden dishes to Smith. Not going to go that time. The Lakers leading. Outside, Kobe. Back to Goodrich. The tray. And the
Come on, guys.
It was last touched by Harden. Timeout called the Lakers.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset. Get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. It's stolen. McGrady against Worthy.
That's as good as it gets.
And down it goes, jamming that one home. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
And here is Los Angeles now.
Kenny Smith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Johnson. James wide open. No good on the 3. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It's Harden on the attack. Smith for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Can't believe it.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Olajuwon against James. Blocked again.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He
be a little closer next
quite
time.
get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Here's Cooper.
Come on, James, you want to take it?
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Harden the pass to Sampson. And
I try to pass it back to you, Kenny.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Just 3 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Sampson's shot, good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The kick out to Worthy. Pass to Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Rockets making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. As passes to Baylor. And again, no good by the Lakers. Rockets leading by 3. Drives to the hoop. The shot by McGrady, no good. Murphy with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's the 3. And that one's good. McGrady's got the lead now for Houston.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets.
McGrady's gotten 2 of his 5 attempts from deep to go. West kicks to Baylor.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And stolen by Malone. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Out to the right wing. Yao draws the double. Here's Tomjanovich. That 3 off the mark. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. Outside, Kobe. West with a wide open look. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. West has got 12.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
And he's keeping the game within striking distance. I don't know where they'd be without his shooting.
Come on, fellas.
The bucket.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished off with a high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Glide the glide in full effect.
West, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Stolen by O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Baylor. Out to West. No good on the triple. Rockets leading by 4. Malone in the post. He's covered by Goodrich.
Yeah.
3-on-3. West dishes to Goodrich. Bryant in the corner. Paul with the steal. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Rockets lead by 4. And time to step in. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Harden out there with Smith. Then it's Elijah Wan. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Sampson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. It's stolen by Smith. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Wow, nice block there from Harden. I'd love to see more of this from him. And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And they've got a lot of momentum right now, trying to close this thing out.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers trail by 12. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Lycan passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, Kareem, too good inside.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And here's West in the arc. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called, Rockets. O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. Houston making a switch. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. You've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Back to Goodrich. Lakers working the ball around now. They get the rebound. Outside, O'Neal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 this quarter.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
Rockets leading by 7. Here's Sampson. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it's shit.
Fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Houston?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you can see by the steal totals, they have put a lot of pressure on the opponent's ball handlers, and as a result, their defense has been so active.
Baylor, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar.
The field LeBron has for the game.
Hey, guys, this game is not over.
The situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
O'Neal. James, the pass to Goodrich. Back to LeBron. LeBron steps it home.
And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball. And that's why.
Houston leading by 4. It's Harden with the drive.
Come on, fella.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. What a finesse finish on the lane.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Now O'Neal. Not going to go. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
I thought he was off the field, too.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Lakers trail by 11. Now O'Neal. Look out, Red.
So he be hand me your head down now.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Shaq's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Harden outside. Baylor with the steal.
Well, they tried to punch the ball inside right there, but the window closed quickly. That's great defense.
Shit.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Timeout, Lakers. Ryan is checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for West. And the lead is off. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Strong move off the glass.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
And it's off. Rockets leading by 9. Here's Sampson. No good from 3.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Bucket!
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they...
Yeah, guys. Damn, cornbread, you ain't played a long time. You ain't gonna be out there long. Soon as you miss a shot, you gonna be like Maxwell. Right back on the sideline.
And so off the tip, it's Houston. So the Houston starting 5. We've got James Harden. He's out there with Smith. And it's McGrady in at the 3. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Houston working the ball around. McGrady.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Goodrich, the pass to Worthy. And there's the rejection. Down low. Here's McGrady. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Bryant, the pass to Mikan. Now here's O'Neal. And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by Sampson. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's McGrady. Oh, wow! Look out!
He doesn't want to bother with layups. He likes to throw it down.
Man, you got to think his fans and teammates love watching him elevate like that. Goodrich, the pass to Bryant. Here's Goodrich. Fires from deep. That shot is off. Here's Harden. Pass to McGrady. And Goodrich pulls it down. Now Bryant. Back to O'Neal. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Harden. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Bryant, left side. Here's Worthy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mikan. Offline from the high post.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Sampson passes to Olajuwon. Misses the layup.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Kicks it out to Bryant. The three is up. Pure from three-point range. Bryant's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
Substitution on court.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And good whistle there.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he can't get the first one.
Dang. Get all part of the ring.
And he's good on the second. And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to Davis. Here's Drexler. Right side, Paul. Here's Malone.
Come on, big man. I thought you were going to come over there and up.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
On defense, Houston. Here's Wilkes. Back to James. Pass to Johnson. Here's West. No good on the triple. 1:33 left in the opening quarter.
Come on, guys.
Here's Yao. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Johnson with a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Let me try and get strong now, motherfucker.
Here's Malone. Checked by Davis. Here's Drexler. Fires in the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. West. The three. James. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Oh, and
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
And it goes out
Why
of
saw you
bounds.
slow down?
Off Johnson. So
You got
both
mad.
teams making some changes here. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's McGrady. Checked by James. Blocked! Now Los Angeles moving it up. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Rockets lead by 5. Here's McGrady. And there's the slam.
God dang, y'all just let him just think that. Lay back.
Getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Steps back. Baylor, pass to Johnson. Out left to the wing to halt the run. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, we'll get back to the action after. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Rockets.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
So the Rockets 5 now. James Harden out there with Smith. And it's Sampson in at the center position, locking down the middle. Outside Harden. Pass to Sampson. Here's Olajuwon. Clock at 6. Here's McGrady. And that one is stuffed right through.
You love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Left side O'Neal. Oh, stolen by Harden. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Olajuwon. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And now it's an 11-point Houston lead.
Terrible shot.
And just executing at a high level.
That's how the 2-point shot.
What the defense allows and putting in the work.
That's the first place
They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Range of fours. I'm really let the time.
Lakers trail by 11. Outside Johnson. Over to the left wing. O'Neal passes to Goodrich. Knocks down the ball.
To get over there.
Goodrich has got his first 3 points of the game.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. It's stolen by Johnson. Out to the right wing. Pass to Goodrich. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple.
I wasn't shooting.
Go to the line for 3 free throws.
I was not shooting.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he hits the first of 3. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. It's stolen by Johnson. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Finished off the break. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Lakers.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Another stat they're doing well is in blocks. They're keeping their hands up and closing out quickly on shooters.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Drexler. Oh, and Johnson.
Good block, thank you.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Yeah, when you go by him like that, I want you dunking it, son. Glad like you do.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. They've led by as many as 11.
Look at that pick.
Just 5 on the clock. Drexler passes to Paul. Here's Tomjanovich. No good from outside. And it's the Lakers' ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. And here's Bryant outside. Pass to Baylor. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. It's a 2-point differential. Paul passes to Yao.
Yeah,
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. one falls for him.
You right foot needing motherfucker.
And that one goes in.
I like right
2
foot.
from the line that time.
And he's shown a great
That's
touch
enough.
at the
That's
line.
fairly making
They've
some.
tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Johnson on the wing. Picked it out of midair. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They
Boy.
clearly weren't on the same page.
Y'all showing y'all answer.
And
They
the Rockets
2K.
going with a whole new group out there. Lakers trail by 4. Back to Bryant. Launches a 3. And he knocks it
Y'all
down.
showing y'all
3-5
ass.
now from the floor.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Timeout call. Houston. And Harden's got the ball here for Houston. Pass to McGrady. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Houston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Houston leading by 3. To the inside. Over to the wing. Here's McGrady. Here he goes. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes a first. That one's no good. Here's Goodrich, covered by Smith. Pass to Bryant. It's stolen away. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Bryant. Left side, Johnson. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Here's Goodrich. 6 points for him. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Houston leading by 4.
I ordered that ball.
Here's Harden. Kobe grabs the miss. Pass to McGrady. Here's Olajuwon. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Olajuwon's gotten his 2nd bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Bryant. Give him 8. Out to the wing from downtown. Outside O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. Worthy. And again, the Lakers, no good. Harden with it. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, guys, y'all got them. I'm tired of them, coach. I'm tired of them, bro.
Has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Now it'll be Lakers ball.
Number 25.
Got it up. And it goes!
Oh, what a miraculous shot.
Don't do one in game, guys.
Well, that's an
One and down.
energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be
I mean, he shot it. I mean,
And
shit,
so
it
a
happens.
close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Houston. They're up by 4.
Like that. Put
And
hands
join us
on
right
his
back
two
here
arms.
after the break for the start of the second half.
He wouldn't have went out of bounds, son. He wouldn't have got that shot off like that.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Lakers trail by 4. They've got Kobe Bryant. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the...
And his 5th basket, now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
You gotta take it.
And Harden with the slam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing.
Good foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Mikan passes to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
Smith no good. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. For the lead. A nice shot by Worthy. Worthy's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated in the second half.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Worthy. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Sampson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Harden, the pass to Sampson.
First team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's McGrady. On the wing, Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McGrady.
Come on, fella, what are you doing?
The Lakers trail. Mikan passes to Bryant. Inside. Crafty move. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Here's Goodrich. Clock at 6. Bryant outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Here's Harden. 10 points for him. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 13.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Up top, O'Neal. Left side, Harden. There's the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Pass to Worthy. Here's Goodrich. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Looking to answer the 3 from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Swiped away. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Bryant with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to O'Neal to the left wing. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's McGrady.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Here's Davis, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Right there, you see one of the many ways AD can beat you with his craft.
Both free throws good from Davis. Houston leading by 5. Paul looking it over. Here's Drexler. They set the screen. Over to the left wing. Clock at 4. Yao shot is off. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. West. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. West has got his first 2 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Back to Paul. Houston working the ball around. Lets it go from deep. James with the rebound.
That's a first.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Wilkes for the tie. Yao with a rebound. And the Rockets with possession here. Here's Paul. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one's good. Paul. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 6. Pass to Wilkes. Here's West. From deep, Johnson. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerve to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Houston. He made up. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Houston leading by 3. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Smith out there with James Harden. And it's Sampson in at the 5. Pass to McGrady. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it.
God damn it.
To the wing, right side. 3-pointer, Harden. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside Johnson. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Olajuwon. That one goes in. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
Oh, got that one up quick.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
The Rockets lead by 5. Harden, the pass to McGrady, and here's Smith. Pass to McGrady. Here's Olajuwon. And that one is hammered home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Smith passes to Harden. That 3's off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Goodrich. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
Back to Smith. Lets a 3 fly. Hits a 3-pointer. Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Johnson against Smith. Johnson passes to Mikan. Johnson inside. Pass to Mikan. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Worthy. Here's Goodrich. From deep 3-point land.
God damn,
he can't hit it. Here's Drexler, covered by Johnson. Here's Smith. Knocked away. Fast break. Here come the Rockets.
Can't hit it. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Johnson. Oh, the stop.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. The Rockets
miss
timeout.
Huge miss. Huge miss. Wide open, son. You got to knock them down.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Bryant comes in for Johnson. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you. Puts it up from 12. Yes! Locked in on the J. Here's Goodrich. A minute 39 left in the game. And Bryant, here we go. Yes! Using that window.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Now here's Harden. Tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. Now Smith. Harden outside. Puts up a deep three. Oh, it's off.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. We're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
From about 16. Ooh, the shot misses. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Oh, nice speed. On time and on target.
And an intentional foul right there. And it's Houston's ball. They've led by as many as 11. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets...
So the Lakers win the tip. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. They've got Olajuwon, Harden out there with Smith. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Sampson in at the 5 down low. Olajuwon's shot is good.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
They set the screen. Kobe kicks it over to Worthy. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Houston.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily. Cutting through the deep, right to a shot.
Now here's Goodrich. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
On defense, the Rockets. Worthy finds Bryant. Now, here is O'Neal.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
For 3, Smith. Good for the basket. Starting
So
off
far, we
1-for-1 with that
a
shot.
whole lot of
And
them.
combining that great speed with
Well,
the
it's so
depth
far,
of
I
shooting
just think I need a whole lot of it.
Chet on point there from distance.
Like some Friday, every week, every day type
Off
shit.
the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Goodrich,
Good
that's
hustle for
good.
them.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke, and of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
Now here's Harden. He has 6. Sampson, the pass to Harden. Clock at 6. Smith outside. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Mikan. Bryant gets a wide open look. And another 3 for the Lakers.
We come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And stolen by Goodrich. A kick out to O'Neal. Mikan passes to O'Neal. And here is Goodrich. Lakers working the ball around now. Screen by O'Neal. Bryant with it. Now Smith defending. And O'Neal gets it to go.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Harden right side. McGrady outside. The 3. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by McGrady. Harden's got 9 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Goodrich. Shaq with the screen. Back to Goodrich. Kobe kicks to Goodrich. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Harden will bring it up for Houston. Elijah dishes to McGrady. And another 3 for Houston.
How you say that? I ain't no heard of it.
Someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Worthy, the pass to Kobe. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 6.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Smith left side. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Mikan looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Worthy kicks to Goodrich. For 3, Kobe. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Hits it from 3-point range.
And from 3-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Here's Worthy, and finished off by Worthy.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. James Harden getting it done for the Houston Rockets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. We'll return shortly.
Yeah.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Drexler. Malone is out there with Yao. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Tom Janovich in at the 3 spot.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Drexler outside. 3-pointer. Wilkes with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
For the 3. Pass to Johnson. Here's Wilkes to the wing on the left. Fires the 3. Rebound by Young. Rockets leading by 6. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's West. No scoring in this one. Tipped away and taken away by Paul. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Drexler with the ball. He's picked up by James to the wing right side. Paul outside. A 3-ball. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Out there. How fast Paul makes these decisions. His basketball IQ is simply sensational.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Wilkes the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
We'll be right up there. We'll be right up there. I'll get y'all ass out.
Rockets leading by 6. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. For 3, Smith. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Goodrich, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Outside, Olajuwon. For 3, Smith. Rebound by Johnson.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Gail Goodrich. McGrady outside. On the wing, Murphy. His 3-pointers off the mark. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up to the Lakers from past the arc. No good from Baylor. Houston leading by 4. McGrady outside. Pass to Yao. Poked away and stolen by Goodrich. Worthy finds Johnson. Slam dunk. Magic Johnson.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And time, man.
Not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Okay. This is something that is so.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Shaq. That's Bryant in for Johnson. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Paul kicks to Malone. Offensive struggles
turn around, face the goal.
Again, and taken away by Paul. Yao the pass to Paul. Yao against Worthy. Can't get it to Paul. The Lakers trade. Here's Goodrich. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Tomjanovich, defended by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Lakers foul. Gail Goodrich. Second team.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. Kicks it out to Malone. Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I swear to God, I didn't know those you belong. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God, I didn't know those you belong.
Shooting their first free throw of the contest.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant.
Goodrich passes to Bryant. From range, Kobe drills it.
Talk about pure scores. Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Timeout called the Rockets. The Rockets trail. Here's Tomjanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tomjanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Bryant. And taken away by Paul. Tomjanovich passes to Malone. That one goes. Count it. And now a 3-point Houston lead.
Cologne is relentless inside, so strong with non-stop efforts.
Kareem with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Kicks it out to Drexler. Oh, good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Good work there as it goes. Bryant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. That one goes in.
You big biz. Boy, I swear to God.
This has been.
Hit that bullshit.
In the first half,
Thank you.
This could be a wild one.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
So he gonna pump fake you. He gonna pump fake you.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game
Hey,
is
go
up
up,
for
big
grabs
guy.
like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He got the big one to tie it up, but really wanted to put them in.
What's that reach, Shaq?
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Houston 43. And amazing session with Pocket Fight Arena Entertainment.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Kobe is out there with Goodrich. Then it's Worthy. And it's Mike in at the 4 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's had the rec lead.
Bryant the pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Here's McGrady, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops, and it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And he can't hit the second.
Tough guys, some hit
Watching
shots.
McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And both free throws good for West. And here's Houston. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Misses the 3.
Hey, son.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication is great. The movement is really good. This is solid team basketball. I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
McGrady passes to Harden. Here's Johnson. Here's Wilkes. And he goes in for the dunk.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
The 3 from Harden. Anthony Davis with the
All right,
rebound.
guys.
Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Into the lane. Johnson.
What a win.
Here's Wilkes. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail by 5. Smith kicks to Harden. West with the steal. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Got a hand on it. Here's McGrady.
Nice finish.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Lakers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And that one falls for Johnson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
It's tipped. Pass to Tomjanovich. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 8. And it's Moses Malone with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Bryant, high post. He's against Drexler. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. For Los Angeles, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Up top, Kobe. Drexler defending. Lakers working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey, guys. A new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Back to you, Kevin.
Yep, it flips quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
No problems knocking that one down. Tomjanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Paul, and he drives in, and he banks in the layup. And now just a 5-point Laker lead.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
This one for 3.
He forced
and the Rockets
it.
from deep.
You kiss my motherfucking
Take a
ass.
look at some of the hustle stats for Houston.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
For the tie. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
You just got to appreciate Paul's shot selection. Knows exactly when he should fire.
Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Paul. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And stolen by LeBron.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Harden dishes to Murphy. Back to Harden. Harden gets it done inside.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
7 impressive scoring, and you still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Good for Matt. Well, you gonna stay your head over there too.
Of teamwork right there, guys.
Stand over there.
Great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Wish I could not put this one in the up in.
Beautiful teammates on the same page.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Moses Malone out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Drexler, and it's Smith, and it's Murphy in at the two-guard spot.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game, both teams leading.
All they gotta do is just fluke and goddamn that's the whole goddamn baseline.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here is Worthy. Three-pointer. It's good.
I knew he was going to kick it back out, though.
Down to one, and the bucket from Gail Goodrich.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Goodrich, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Smith surveying the D. In the corner, Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by Harden. Back to Smith for three. That's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. The Rockets making a switch here. McGrady's checked in. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap." Guys?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
How about the read there from Olajuwon, finding the open man.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Johnson, the pass to Baylor. Back to Johnson. The Lakers moving the ball around. And Baylor throws it down.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And it's Smith missing.
Boy, the one I expect you to, ooh.
That turned into no coverage.
Good pass, Magic. Good pass, son.
Wow, look at the damage this young man
You
is
ain't see
doing
shit.
from deep. And there's
Good Magic.
And the defense has to know that taking away
Tanner, the
his
one
three
I
is the number
don't
one
worry about it.
priority.
He coming back
And
to you,
he
son.
hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Harden.
They gonna leave you alone, son?
Harden, money from the arc.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Johnson outside. And they'll get another chance.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off of his
They ain't gonna give up the 2 points, man. I mean, shit. Well, like it's a 15-point game or something.
Because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Smith. And the three misses.
Take your time.
They know what's good for them. That's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Stolen by Harden. Rips it down with 2 hands.
What a great pass, son.
Passing lane that time. Harden creating possession.
Timeout Lakers.
That was good.
O'Neal's check in for Los Angeles. Bryant comes in for Johnson.
Ryan ain't got no hands. He tied him up.
Smith against Goodrich.
Come on, Samson, jump.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Harden scanning the floor. Olajuwon with a screen on Goodrich. Just 5 on the clock. Smith from outside.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
McGrady against Bryant. Harden outside. Harden nails it from way outside.
There's that unlimited range that James Harden and maybe a couple other guys on the planet can shoot from. He just shoots the deep ball with such confidence.
It's stolen by Elijah Wan. Smith fires. Buries the deep ball.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
From outside. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. And get the three. The drive by Bryant puts it right back up and in.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. This was a very...
Blue Ridge. Oh yeah, that's it though. Switch it over to the consistency. Yeah, I shot great guy. Hey, little motherfucker, boy, be over, boy. You count that shit. That little motherfucker money, boy.